Hello and welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. The quiz will be starting in just a few minutes, but don't worry, there's still time to grab a drink. Oh, and get me one while you're at it. How are we all doing tonight? Let us know in the comments. Are we all feeling quizzed up tonight? There's no 50-50 phone a friend or ask the audience in this quiz. Just you and your brain. Oh, and your team members. So you're back for another night of Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, be nice to each other in the comments, even if you're doing rubbish. Have you all got your thinking caps on? We'll be starting in just a few minutes. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Oh, that question last week about that thing, and the answer, oh yes. Which team is gonna win this week? During the quiz tonight, we'd like to remind everyone to share and check in, but don't, but please do. Also, like and comment, but don't, but please do. Follow, review, tell your friends, but don't, but please do. Have a good quiz, everyone. Take pictures, have fun, and remember to tag us in it as well. No cheating now. Welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. What are you all drinking tonight? Beer? Wine? General knowledge? Let us know in the comments. Have you all got your thinking caps on? No Googling now. Have you written your team name and where you're from in the comments? Who's the weakest link in your team? Could it be you? Maybe it's you. Yes, definitely you. The quiz will be starting very soon. Remember to check in to Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, this quiz isn't a game of competition, unless you're winning of course. Treat yourselves to a drink. You never know. It might help. Quick, get ready! It's about to start! Hurry up! Come on! Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host of the show. He spells his name with one L and one T. It's Elliot Payne!
Hello everyone and welcome to Payne's Pop Quiz, quiz number 13. Wow. As always, I can't believe another week has flown by. It's been both really quick week and also a really slow week in the sense that I feel like the last quiz was so long ago. Does anyone else agree with me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just going absolutely crazy. So, well, maybe I'm going. Maybe I already am, I suppose. So welcome to everybody here for Payne's Pop Quiz number 13. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. So number 13, it's amazing. Welcome to everyone that was here before and all newcomers. If there are any newcomers, welcome to you as well. It's very easy, Payne's Pop Quiz-ish. See how we go with that. So I want to welcome back everyone. So Lisa's here, Lisa Lane, Jackie's here. We've got Slap Attack, the Trivia Kings from Gamstonia, Dean with Whiskey Business and Co. and family, of course. Oh, by the way, apparently it was Dean Shirley's anniversary. Was it yesterday, I think? So happy anniversary for yesterday. I think everyone can we can do a cheers or champagne glasses. Congratulations on your anniversary. I hope you're not hope Dean's bringing you flowers all the time, like he said he did a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? So that's good. We've got Russ is here, Baker Bance, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right as well. We've got Malk is here with Right Player +2, raring to go as always. My Uncle Richard is here and he's commenting too. So hi Uncle Richard, hope you're doing well all the way in Wales. And let's get quizzical. Oh, Nancy in America. Alex is here. Alex Tisbury. Welcome with Carol Baskin is here. Hope you're doing well. Guernsey, Dave is here. Wow, look, we are international and all over, aren't we? It's great. So welcome, and hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe. So, yep, my name is Elliot. If you don't know me already, hello. It's Elliot with one L and one T. I am dyslexic, and I think my parents were as well. That's probably why I spelled my name wrong, but that's okay. I'll let them off. So, Payne's Pub Quiz, we are sponsored by my Instagram, and it's very important. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that it's okay to ask for help. So my Instagram is called Be Inspired by Payne, and it's all about positivity and mental health awareness and suicide prevention. So remember, it is okay to ask for help, and it's important that you do so. So if you are struggling with anything, please, there's always someone to talk to, and you can always ask me if you want to talk to me. I'm not a professional, but I'm willing to listen. So you're more than welcome to say hello to me, and just if you just want to rant, you're more than welcome to do that as well. You can message me on the Payne's Pub Quiz, or if you want to message me privately, you can also do that as well. So I'm always here if you need to as well. All right, so we are going to start the quiz very shortly. The aim of the game is to beat our leaderboard. To be on our leaderboard, we've got Whiskey Business and Dynamic Duo. They were our winners last week. So the aim of the game is to beat them. So that's the way to go. How do you think we're going to do? Do you think we're going to win? Who thinks they've got a good chance this week? I think it's a good one this week. It's an easy quiz this week-ish. We're going to have 20 questions, 2-0, and we're going to go through the answers at the end. So all you need to do is write down your answers in private, and then when we go through the end, that is when you can write the comments. You write in the comments your answers at the end. But comment as much as you want throughout the whole quiz, as long as you can keep it clean and be nice. It's just a game. It's just for fun. So we're all here, and we're all friends here, aren't we? So that's okay. One of the main rules is, of course, if you will please make sure that you don't cheat. No cheating, no Google, no other search engine. You're only letting yourself down, and we don't want to do that. If you don't know the answer is always C. Just write C. You might as well put something down. I believe that is everything we need to go through, and hopefully you've got your team name in there. A lot of team names have already been written down, so that's great. And yeah, throughout the video, if you can please do me a favour and take a picture and tag in Payne's Pub Quiz, that would be amazing. And also, one more important thing, if you can do me a favour, everybody right now, on this side of the screen, if you press the like button, that actually helps the page so much, just for you pressing that one button. So right now, if everyone could just press the like button, that would be amazing. And also, if you could share, it's on this side, I think it's on this side anyway, that would also be great. And then also, if you could check in at some point after the quiz, that would be amazing as well, saying that you went to Payne's Pub Quiz. That would be perfect. Okay, so that's everything that I think we need to go through. So as long as everyone has liked the video right now, that means that we can go on to the first question. So let's go on to the first question. It is question number 1. Question number 1 is our general knowledge question. The question is, in radio, what does FM stand for? In radio, what does FM stand for? That's question number 1. General knowledge. See how we go. Just so you know, there is a slight delay. So it's about a 20-second delay with all streaming. It happens all the time. So it's just natural, just how it works. So if I don't react straight away to your comments, and my comments are just slightly to my left here, that's why I look over here all the time. That'll be the reason. So it is for, obviously, streaming. There's a very slight delay. So once again, question number 1. In radio, what does FM stand for? Foxtrot and Mike. Well, it doesn't stand for that, but, well, maybe it does. There you go. Question number 1. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 is geography. Geography question for number 2. Here it is. In which country are the Caribou Mountains? In which country are the Caribou Mountains? Who has just gone, Caribou Mountains? Never heard of them. Because, I don't know. That's not going to help really, is it? Caribou Mountains. In which country are the Caribou Mountains? For question number 2. Hope everyone's got a drink. I've got my usual Coca-Cola or other brand names are available. And it is full fat, so sugar rush again. Caribou Mountains, where are they? For question number 2. My dad just going to put C for every question now. Just going to put C, no idea. Yeah, C, caribou. Question number 3 is our next question, and it is our science question. Every week it is the same structure, so every second question will be a geography question, and every third question is a science. So if you want to brush up on your science, just research science. There we go, perfect. Here we go, number 3. The question is, which physical property allows a needle to float on water? Which physical property allows a needle to float on water? That's question number 3. Question number 3. Are we doing well or bad so far? Looks like my parents aren't doing very well downstairs. I think it's obviously proof that I don't tell them any of the answers because they have no idea. Awkward. How did you bring up such an intelligent young man? Well, that didn't work either. Well, actually it did, my brother. Once again, which physical property allows a needle to float on water? Moving on to question number 4. Question number 4 is our true or false question. True or false question for number 4. So, the statement is, Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. Is it true or is it false? Speaking of my brother, he's not, well, is he Alexander the Great? Yeah, he is. I said to my parents it would be easy. Maybe after this question. Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. True or false or C? Oh, Jackie's joined in. How my mum? All the C's now. Let's go on to our next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is our language question. Number 5, language. The question is, what is another name for the breastbone? What is another name for the breastbone? That's question number 5, language question. It is a language question, right? Because it's to do with words. Let's just go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Question number 5. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. Question number 6. Question number 6, as always, is our tri-bond question. So I always explain how the tri-bond works. It's the same every week, of course. I'm going to give you 3 words or phrases, and you have to tell me what links them together. So there's a common denominator. You have to tell me what connects all 3 words or phrases. So for example, I use the same example every week, and I always say this every week. I'm like a parrot. If I give you a belt, a bra, and a bank robber, a belt, a bra, a bank robber, the for the example is the answer that is they all hold things up. So they all hold things up. For the example, belt, bra, bank robber, they all hold things up is the correct answer for the example. So once again, 3 words or phrases, you tell me what links them together. The tri-bond today is your voice, your children, your hand. Your voice, your children, your hand. Hopefully none of these are to each other. So your voice, your children, your hand for our tri-bond question number 6. Question number 6, tri-bond. See how we go for that one. Parrot, yeah. Parrot emoji in the comments, please, for me repeating the same thing, exactly the same. The feeling of having already experienced something, which is now happening again, is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something, which is now happening again, is known as what? That was on like the first quiz. Deja vu. Your voice, your children, your hand. Moving on to question number 7. Question number 7. It is our music question. Music question for number 7. And the question is, how many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? How many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? Just gotta... There we go. Question number 7. How many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? This is my true, real Texan hat. See if that helps. I don't know if it will. How many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? And some of you may know this, some of you might not know, but I've been every one of them. So I know this one. There we go. I've worn this many times. This is really weird because it's hard. It's solid, this is. And it's also got a at the back to protect you from the sun. How good's that? Anyway, enough about my hat. Once again, how many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? Young man. I'm not going to sing it. No way. I like this actually. Should I wear it for the whole time? Should I wear it? Yes or no? Thumbs up if I should wear it. Thumbs down if I shouldn't wear it. Question number 8 is our general knowledge question for number 8. And it is, here we go. What is Sean Connery's real first name? What is Sean Connery's real first name for question number 8? General knowledge. There we go. Oh, big discussion. We're having arguments about the Village People. Uh-oh, Lisa's giving me a thumbs up to keep the hat on. Howdy, ma'am. What was Sean Connery's real first name for question number 8? General knowledge. Looks like I'm keeping it on. Oh no. Question number 9 is our next question. Question number 9. It is our riddle question. How are we doing with riddles? Are we enjoying these riddles? Oh, they're quite tough, some of them. I think this one is a bit of an easier one. Ish, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. So see how we go for this riddle. Question number 9. It is: a man knew he was bankrupt the moment he stopped his car outside a railway station. How? A man knew he was bankrupt the moment he stopped his car outside a railway station. How? That's question number 9. The riddle question. Bond. James Bond. I should have done that as a Sean Connery. Hello, my name is Bond. James Bond. How are you doing today? I think I can do this quite well, but maybe others might not think so. Not as much. That wasn't very good, that last part. But I think the rest of it is not too bad. But maybe not with this cowboy hat on. Okay, I'll stop. The hat suits me. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. It's a child's. Child small. Could have a pinhead. Alright, question number 10. Question number 10 is our favourite one, or my favourite one anyway. It is Elliot's drawing. Okay, so I've been thinking about this a lot this week, and this one, my drawing is so bad, it's actually made it way harder than I expected it to be. So, good luck for this one. Question number 10. The clue for this one is it's a city. I see it's a place, so it's a city. For number 10, Elliot's drawing, it's a city. So, yeah. Good luck. Here we go. Here's Elliot's drawing. Question number 10. Good luck. You need it. City. Okay, so that was the drawing. I'll give you the still image once again. So there is a still image, and as I say, the clue is it is a city. So it's a very bad one today. I apologise for that one. So we'll see how we go for that. I've just realised I didn't put my keep it clean in the comments comment, so I've just done that now. So yeah, there we go. Did you like my YMCA dancing? Did you? I don't know. YMCA? Maybe you didn't notice that. Okay, so it's a city for number 10. Do you think you know that one? How do you think you're doing so far with the quiz? If you're doing well, give us a thumbs up. If you're doing bad, give us a cowboy. How about that? Let's see how we go. For number 10, and its drawing, the clue is it is a city. Let's move on to number 11. Question number 11. Is everyone else dancing? I don't know. Is everyone else dancing, or is it just me when that song comes on? I love it. I love it. So, question number 11 is our general knowledge question. The question is, what type of acid is found in lemons? What type of acid is found in lemons? Also, cowboy, so we're not doing too well there in Newcastle. But at least you were dancing. That's fine. What type of acid is found in lemons for question number 11? Just type in cowboy, mum, not cowboys. Trying to do the emoji. Not figuring that bit out yet. I won't ask Uncle Richard to try. Question number 11. What type of acid is found in lemons? Question number 12 is our next question. It is our animals question. Animals question for number 12. Mammals have red blood. Insects have yellow. What colour is a lobster's blood? Mammals have red blood. Insects have yellow. What colour is a lobster's blood? For question number 12. That is our animals question. Let's see how I go for that one. Interesting. Oh, lobster. Lobster emoji, if you will, please, in the comments below. Lobster. Lobster. Is there a lobster dinner, but not a lobster animal? I don't know. Or is that just iPhone? Don't know. Not sure. Mammals have red blood. Insects have yellow. What colour is a lobster's blood? Interesting. Lovely. Question number 13. Number 13 is our food question. Food question for 13. 13. Unlucky for some, and it is the 13th quiz. So, is this question extra hard? Are you going to get it? Is it going to be difficult? Let's see. The question is, what type of nut is used to make Nutella? Oh, easy one. What type of nut is used to make Nutella? Ella. A. Uh-oh, is my laugh bad? Oh, look at all the lobsters. See all the all the lobsters. What type of nut is used to make a Nutella? And I thought there was a lobster dinner one, but maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. Question number 14 is our next question. Oh, yes, that's right. Number 14 is the mythology question. I'm going to have like random weird marks on my hair now, aren't I? I have to keep it on forever now. Number 14 is the mythology question. Lots of love for this one, right? Am I right? Number 14, mythology. The question is, who is the Greek god of the sea? Who is the Greek god of the sea? Nice and easy for this one, actually. Funny enough. That's a good one. It's easy. So, is it that one or is it that one? There was a Roman one and there was a Greek one. But which one is which? That's the question, really, isn't it? Well, no, it's not, because it's who is the Greek. But we'll go with that one. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Oh. Question number 15 is after this one. Once again, who is the Greek god of the sea? For number 14, mythology. Question number 15 is general knowledge. 15, the question is, what is the Fahrenheit equivalent of 20 degrees centigrade? What is the Fahrenheit equivalent of 20 degrees centigrade? For question number 15. Oh, I have no idea for these ones. You have to, there's a 32 in there somewhere, and then you have to cross it over and double it, and then half it and then times it and then divide it by the double of the 32 and then add it and then 4 and then there's a 7 and then there's like a 30 and then there's like a 70 and then there's like a 20 then like a 67 1 68 44 32 1 15 7. Does that help? No. Does that make it difficult if I just randomly say numbers? 7 1 6 16 18. Question number 16 is the next question. Question number 16. It is our sports question. Sports question for number 16. The question is, how many minutes are there in a rugby match? How many minutes in a rugby match for question number 16? How many minutes? How many minutes in a rugby match? You know, I was really good at rugby. Honestly, really good at rugby at school. Yeah, I was told to stand over there, and I did. It was like the teacher going, Elliot, play. And then the kids go, Elliot, stand over there, don't move. I stood over there and didn't move. Actually, at rugby, I was alright because I could run fast. So I remember once running really fast and dodging everybody and scoring because everyone missed me because I was so fast. Is that including if the ball is still in play? Well, that's a good question. But the question is, how many minutes are in a rugby match? So that's it. We'll move on for that one. Just a generic average game. Question number 17. Question 17, general knowledge once again. Malibu Beach is in which US state? Malibu Beach is in which US state for number 17? Malibu Beach is in which US state? Malibu Beach. There we go. That's a good one. So that's just for you, Nancy. I don't know where you're from, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh, Mocha Richards got one right. Yes. You have to like rugby if you're in Wales, right? It's like, isn't it the law? I'm guessing that's the one you're referring to. Question number 18. Question number 18. And the question for number 18, general knowledge once again. Who wrote Death on the Nile? Who wrote Death on the Nile? My dad's finally got one correct. You get this one as well, right? Who wrote Death on a Nile for number 18? General knowledge. I suppose this one could really have been an entertainment question because wasn't it a book? Is it a book? And then a program and a film? Maybe? That reminds me. Make sure that every Monday you do check back to Payne's Pub Quiz page for the Monday question. So every Monday I do have a year question, and then I ask you the question on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday is when I say yes. On Tuesday is when the answer goes out. So it usually goes out around 8 o'clock at night. So similar time to when we do the quiz. But as I say, on Monday, the question will go out in a video format of a year question. And then you have to tell me the answer in the comments. And then the correct answer will be out on the Tuesday. So make sure you do have a look out for that. It's the Monday question. So that was number 18. Question number 19 is our next question. Question number 19 is our entertainment question this week, and it is, who sang the theme tune to the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? Who sang the theme tune to the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? That's just for you, Kieran. That question in there. Who sang the theme tune to the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? That's question number 19, our entertainment question. I said to my friend Kieran, I've got a question for you today, and I think you'll like it. And he's like, is it Bond? I was like, you have to wait and find out. And it was Bond. But it's quite an obscure question though, really. So once again, who sang the theme tune to the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? Question number 20 is our last and final question. Question number 20. The last one. Here it is. What is the Parliament building in Northern Ireland called? What is the Parliament building in Northern Ireland called? Nice and easy for the last one. Well, I suppose for the British it's easier. Sorry about that, Americans. But there we go. Question number 20 once again. What is the Parliament building in Northern Ireland called? It's question number 20. The last and final question. Okay, so that was all 20 questions. Yeehaw! Got my hat on. Do you know what? I'm going to take it off now. It's hurting me head. Hurting me head. Ma'am. Alright, there we go. That's gone down. It might come back for the question again. Okay, so, that was all 20 questions. How do you think we're done? If you're doing well, give us a thumbs up. Not so well, give us a cowboy. Give us a cowboy emoji in the comments. So as I say, I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe and looking after yourself. A lot of things are starting to open up now. For in the UK anyway, for shops and things like that. So if you are going out, grab a mask when you go. Make sure you're wearing that mask and looking after yourself, and please keeping safe while you are out. Obviously, this is not over, so please look after yourself as you do. Go around and go into the public. So please be careful and look after yourself and be safe. And of course, remember, it is okay to ask for help. So Be Inspired by Payne is my Instagram. You're more than welcome to go follow me on there. And looking after yourself is very important. You are allowed to rest. Yeah, I'm just talking to you. You're allowed. And as I say, if you want to talk, you're more than welcome to send me a message. So the leaderboard right now, Whiskey Business and Dynamic Duo are in the lead, and the aim of the game is to beat them. So as I say, if you would please share this video and also check in, and also if you would please do me a massive favour, at the end of this there is Payne's Pub Quiz number 14. That event is going to be out, so if you go onto that event and click going, that would be amazing, because that actually then helps you get notified for when I go live as well. So if you click on that, I'll send you a link at the end, but just remind me, and I'll send you a link at the end in the comments, and then you can click on that and press going, and that helps you get notified for when the next quiz will be. Okay, and it tells you when the live video is as well. All right, so let's go through our answers. We've got 20 questions. Question number 1, the question was, in radio, what does FM stand for? What does FM stand for? And the answer. Right now, for example, you can type in your answers, write in your answers in the comments, go wild with the answers for each question. As soon as it comes up, write in your answer so there's won't be a slight delay, and then we'll see how we go for this one. Number 1, in radio, what does FM stand for? The correct answer is frequency modulation. Frequency modulation is the correct answer. Spelling doesn't have to be exact, as long as it looks something like that. Frequency modulation is the answer that I was looking for question number 1. Well done for those who got that correct. Question number 2, write your answer in the comments. Question number 2, the question was, in which country are the Caribou Mountains? In which country are the Caribou Mountains for number 2? Geography question, and see how we did for this one. The correct answer is, they are in Canada. Canada is the right answer. Did anybody get Canada? They are actually, for your information, they are in British Columbia, if you didn't know. So British Columbia is where the Caribou Mountains are located in Canada. So I did need Canada, so well done for Dean there and Whiskey Business and Co. for getting that correct. Question number 3, and Tom, look at that, Canadian flag, blame Canada, there we go. Some good Canadian flags. I like that flag, it's a good flag, isn't it? Question number 3 is our science question. Which physical property allows a needle to float on water? Which physical property allows a needle to float on water? The correct answer that I was looking for, and is the right answer, it is surface tension. Surface tension is the answer I was looking for. Surface tension is the correct answer for number 3. So make sure that obviously surface tension is correct. It's when you put a needle into the water and it just floats there, isn't it? There we go. It's very cool, very clever. Surface tension, well done. Russ getting that correct, Dean's getting that right, and Shirley and Amy, of course, and everyone there. So when I do say your names, obviously I mean your team name, but I just say the first name that's in the comment section. So there we go. Question number 4. True or false? Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. It's either true or false, but which one is it? Of course, the correct answer is true. It's true. Oh, Amy's not there. That's all right then. Hope she's doing well. True for number 4. Alexander the Great was also known as Alexander of Macedonia. Question number 5. What is another name for the breastbone? What is another name for the breastbone? So I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds so you guys can catch up, writing your answers for number 5. For question number 5, what is another name for the breastbone? Of course, the correct answer is the sternum. Sternum is the right answer. Sternum. She's been sent to her room. She's been naughty. Sternum is the correct answer for number 5. So hopefully you got that one correct. I thought that's a good one, right? That's an easy one, isn't it? Is that an easy one? I don't know. Not sure. Question number 6 was our Tribond question. Now, how do you think we did for this one? Is this a good one or is it a bad one? See how we go. For number 6, the Tribond question was your voice, your children, and your hand. Your voice, your children, your hand. The correct answer for the Tribond that I was looking for, what links all 3 of these things together? It is things you raise. So, of course, you raise your voice, you raise your children, and you raise your hand. I've got a question. Of course, you don't do the third to the second, of course. So there we go. You raise them. Yeah, that is correct. Russ got that right as well. Well done. Yeah, Nancy's got that right. So yeah, and the Americans always get these ones right. I like these ones. I like the thinking behind this one. It's quite cool. I like it. So question number 6 was things you raised. Number 7 was our music question. Once again, how many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? You break them. No, Derek. No, it's not right. How many members were in the 70s disco group The Village People? Of course, the correct answer I was looking for was 6. There are 6 members. Out of interest, does anybody know what they are? There's one in there that everybody forgets, and that's probably what you did do. So there are 6. Of course, one of them is the cowboy. So we've got the cowboy, the construction worker, the Native American, the police officer, the biker or the leatherman, and also there is a soldier. So there's a soldier in there as well. So it does get confused because some people think that there's a sailor, but that actually isn't a sailor. I'm going to take this off now. As a lot of you already know, did I tell you that I worked on cruise ships before? And we had a 70s night, and I was always in the Village People, always there. And the worst one was the biker, which is the leatherman, because there was always the big, leather jacket, and me being a really strong guy that I am, it was always really heavy. So you're there trying to jump and dance and do the YMCA, but it just never worked. So I didn't want to be that one. We had a sailor instead of the soldier, actually. But the cowboy, I was obviously the cowboy in some nice chaps. Anyway, let's move on. Question number 8. Question number 8 is the general knowledge question. So there we go. What was Sean Connery's real first name? What was Sean Connery's real first name? Yes, the answer for this one, it was Thomas, or is Thomas. Thomas is the correct answer. I believe Sean is his second name. So Thomas is the right answer for number 8. I think he was a brilliant Bond, wasn't he? So I think, yeah, he should come back as Bond, even though he's like 90 now, isn't he? Well, no, I don't know how old he is. Question number 9. Question number 9 is our riddle. A man knew he was bankrupt the moment he stopped his car outside a railway station. How? How did he know he was bankrupt? As soon as he got there. How did he know? I will wait a couple of seconds, see if you can catch up for the slight delay, and then write in your answers for the riddle question for number 9. A man knew he was bankrupt the moment he stopped his car outside a railway station. How? Thomas. Thomas. And the correct answer, well done, it is right. He was playing Monopoly. He was playing Monopoly for number 9. Ah, of course. Obviously. I love these kind of questions where it's so obvious when you hear the answer, but otherwise it's not, is it? So number 10, question number 10 was our drawing question, Elliot's drawing. So the clue I gave you was it's a city. It was a sneaky question, wasn't it? Elliot's drawing. So the clue was it's a city, it's a place. What is the answer for number 10, Elliot's drawing? Where is that place? It started off, I was really confident. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to draw this place. And then started, I was like, this looks nothing like either of what I wanted it to look like. Because of course, the answer for this one, anybody know? Because that was meant to be the Eiffel Tower, obviously. Because it is in Tokyo. That is correct. It is in Tokyo. So in Tokyo, they have got in my head. Yeah, it was easy in my head. Is Tokyo. So they have a basically replica of the Eiffel Tower in Tokyo, and that is the tower that's meant to be the Eiffel Tower. Slightly different. Here's the inspiration for it as well, and there is the crossing as well. So that is correct. So there is the tower right here. I'll do it. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. That's the tower. And then we've got the crossing, of course, famous crossing is there as well. And that's what that's meant to be. So did anybody get that correct? Did anybody get that correct? So see how you do for that one. Tokyo is the right answer. And I didn't say I've been there because I haven't been there. It's on my list, top of my list to go to. I would love to go to Tokyo. Anyway, moving on. I told you it was a rubbish one, so it's a tough one this week. I might do another tough one next week. See how we go. Sam is a genius crossing the road. Oh, well done. Very impressive. Well done, Sam. Question number 11. Question number 11, general knowledge. What type of acid is found in lemons? What type of acid is found in lemons? Not even on the same continent. No, it's not, but there we go. Well, that's a shocking drawing, isn't it? What type of acid is it found in lemons? Of course, the correct answer is citric acid is right. Citric acid is the correct answer for that one. Well done for those that got citric acid. Number 12. Number 12 was our animals question. Mammals have red blood. Insects have yellow. What colour is a lobster's blood? What colour is a lobster's blood? Interesting, this one. Interesting, isn't it? Lovely. A lobster's blood. Did you know that lobsters can like live like hundreds and hundreds of years? Yeah, honest. The answer is blue. A lobster's blood is blue. I don't think you see it though when it goes in the pan, does it? I don't know. I'm vegan. Blue is the correct answer. I'm not vegan. I had bacon for dinner. Blue is the right answer. Well done to Let's Get Quizzical. Well done. Got that correct. Question number 13 is our food question. Speaking of lobster, food question. What type of nut is used to make Nutella? What type of nut is used to make Nutella and the majority of everything else? It is hazelnuts. Hazelnuts is the correct answer. Hazelnuts for number 13. So well done for those that got hazelnuts. Question number 14 is our mythology question. So, as I say, it's either one or the other. Who is the Greek god of the sea? Who is the Greek god of the sea? Now, of course, the two that come up are Neptune, and there's no adventure because it's either Poseidon or Neptune, isn't it? So Poseidon or Neptune. Of course, the correct answer is Poseidon. What an adventure that would be. Poseidon. What has a nut in every bite? Hazelnut. What has a hazelnut in every bite? Nutella? Oh, Poseidon. Yeah, Poseidon Adventure. Yes, that is correct answer for number 14. I loved watching that film when I was on cruise ships. It was really good. You go, oh yeah, Poseidon Adventure's on. It's like watching Aeroplane when you're in an aeroplane, isn't it? Question number 15. General knowledge once again. What is the Fahrenheit equivalent of 20 degrees centigrade? What is the Fahrenheit equivalent of 20 degrees centigrade? The correct answer is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. 68 degrees. Who got that one correct? Did you get that right? Is that a tough one? I don't know about these ones. They're quite difficult, aren't they? Well, actually, it depends. Because I suppose if you grew up knowing and learning the Fahrenheit and then swapping over to Celsius, there we go. But otherwise, I have no idea. My nan still calculates back, so I don't know. She'll be like, oh, it's 20 degrees. She'll be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so that's 68. Yeah, or 20 degrees. Well done for those that got that correct. 68. 16 is our sports question. How many minutes are in a rugby match? How many minutes in a rugby match for our 16th question, sports? The correct answer for this one, it is 80 minutes. 80 minutes for number 16. 80 minutes is the answer I was looking for. Well done for everyone that got that one correct as well. Question number 17. Question number 17 is our general knowledge question. And the question is, Malibu Beach is in which US state? Oh, there we go. We've got Fahrenheit equals 9 divided by 5 times degrees plus 32. I told you there's a 32 in there somewhere. Nancy's got it. There we go. Whiz with the numbers there. 80 is correct for the last one. But the question number 17, Malibu Beach is in which US state? It is in California. California know how to party there, don't they? There we go. California is the correct answer for number 17. Well done. Question number 18. Question 18. Who wrote Death on the Nile? Who wrote Death on the Nile? Who wrote Death on the Nile? That's question number 18. General knowledge, once again, the answer is Agatha Christie is correct. Agatha Christie for question number 18. Well done. Agatha Christie, very popular in my house. My mum has it on every day. And there's like 1,000 bajillion episodes. So there we go. So mum, I hope you got that one correct. If you got that wrong, it's going to be trouble. That is correct. Dean has lost typing access, so I'll comment for now. Okay, that's alright, Shirley. Question number 19. Question number 19 is our entertainment question. Who sang the theme tune for the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? Who sang the theme tune for the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies? The correct answer is Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow is the right answer for number 19. She sang the song Tomorrow Never Dies. Well done. Question number 20, the last and final question. What is the Parliament building in Northern Ireland called? What is the Parliament building in Northern Ireland called? Of course, the correct answer is Stormont. Stormont is the right answer for the last question, number 20. That was the correct answer for number 20. Well done for everyone that got Stormont. Okay, so that was all 20 questions and all the answers, of course, there for our quiz number 13. So right now it is very important to go through the answers and see if you've got your score. So total up your score and comment down below in the comments. Comment your score and we'll see who is our winner. So we're going to see who our winner is. So as I say, hope you are all keeping safe. Remember to follow me on Instagram at @BeInspiredByPayne. And as I say, if you could now, no more comments for just a few seconds, no more comments. And the end of the game is to be on our leaderboard. So let's see who is our winner. Okay, we've got 10, we've got 17, we've got 14, we've got some all coming in right now. 18, Whiskey Business keeping up there in the top there with 18. Dynamic Duo and Right Pair, Clifton. Oh, interesting. There we go. 14 coming in. So I believe that we have got our winners right now. Let's see. We've got 12 or 14. Let's keep it consistent. 14, 10. All right. So it looks like we have got our winner. Derek's just sat by a fireplace. Okay. So no more. I believe. So the leaderboard stays the same, it seems, doesn't it? But I think, are we adding Right Pair as well? Let me just go back and see. Dynamic Duo and Right Pair from Clifton. Okay, 18 out of 20. And I believe that is it. So what I'm going to do is, it looks like the leaderboard, this has never happened before. It's staying the same. But I'm going to add Right Pair there as well. Right Pair there as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Right Pair, you guys are going to go right there. So can we get a round of applause and a congratulations to our 3-team winners? I can't believe you've won again. 2 weeks in a row. So that is, oh, is it 3 weeks for Whiskey Business? Oh, Whiskey Business, you're going to get some enemies now, you are. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Whiskey Business, up it there again. Congratulations, round of applause to our winners there with 18 points. Whiskey Business, Dynamic Duo and Right Pair right there on the leaderboard. Congratulations to you guys. Well done. It is very impressive. Now, as I say, I will say that right here, I've just posted in the comments, and it does say, remember to press going to get notified about the next quiz, which is going to be on the it's next week, of course, Thursday at 8:15 p.m. UK time, as always. So if you go to that link should take you directly to the events page. And if you go right there, as soon as you go here, as soon as you finished here, go straight to that page by clicking that link, and then it will take you to the events page, and it will say interested. Change that interested to going, and then you'll get all notifications for the quiz next week and all the important information that needs to be handed to you as well. And if you could also share that event, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. So once again, congratulations to our winners of Payne's Pop Quiz number 13, Whiskey Business, Dynamic Duo and Right Pair. So, oh, that's such a great name. I love it. All of them. They're all good. I love all these team names. It's great. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all are keeping safe and looking after yourself. If you do need to talk, you're more than welcome to send me a message. It's okay to ask for help. Stay safe, everyone. And as always, we'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Thank you all once again for joining us tonight. And as always, we'll see you next week. Good night!